Hello and welcome to day 27 of Blueprints. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Alright. That's a new... Hang on. I'm just now realizing I don't think I've looked at this stamp yet. I think that says nuance. And it looks like it's green? Okay. Anyway, we are we're in the thick of it, folks. We are trying to we have a few goals, trying to decipher some sigils, and of course, depending on our outer room, that can really give our day some direction. Let's do Schoolhouse, man. Let's do another. Oh, there's no guaranteed dig spot in here. Okay, noted. Yeah, we're gonna do another classroom day, and hopefully we can get a lot of gems, or at least a way to like replenish gems. We had a run a couple days ago where, oh yeah, we had the moon pendant last time. So okay, so we're starting today. I completely forgot. We're starting today with the running shoes and the battery pack. And the running shoes have already saved us 2 steps. Okay, look at that. That's pretty good. And the battery pack is also pretty nice to see. I'll take the reading nook, and then that will then lead into the library. I think I gotta order a new book from the library. We could do utility closet from here, but no, I'll go library. And they gave us a treasure map. Okay. Where do we want to get to? Rank 6-4. Rank 6-4. Okay. And then, yeah, I think there's only one book left. Curse of the Black Bridge by Redford Ewing, that I have not read yet, but everything else we've read at least once. So I would actually love to see a bookshop off of this library here. They didn't give it to us, but they did give us a classroom, rather. So I'm going to take a classroom. We already know what the deal is with grade 1 here. We've seen up to grade 3. If this could be another classroom, that's pretty cool. Although this is gems, I think I should take gems. Gems feels more responsible. They gave us the magnifying glass. Okay, so now we can look at that stamp in the front in the entrance hall. Okay, excellent. All right, what do you got for me? The gems are in the white box. The other 2 statements are both true. The gems are not in the blue box. Okay, so if you're true, and you're true, and you're true, that's 3 truths, so that can't be real. The gems are not in the blue box. The gems are in the white box. So if they are in the white box, then all 3 are true. So that can't be. The gems are not in the blue box. So then they could be, if they're not, what if you're lying? Are you lying? What if you're lying? The other 2 statements are both true. If you're lying, and then you're lying, and you're also lying, so then all 3 are lying. So then the gems are not in the blue box. What if they are in the blue box? Well, then you'd be lying. So if they're all true, that's impossible. If they're all false, that's impossible. Gems are in the... So if you're telling the truth, but maybe you're lying and you're telling the truth? No, because then if both of these are true, then you're true. You can't be lying if both of these are true. So the gems cannot be in the white box. So are the gems in the black box? So that would make this true. That would make this false. That would make this false. But this could be true. And then are the gems in the white box? That would make this true, which would make this true, which would make this true. So the gems are in the black box. Right? Are they in the blue box? The gems are not in the blue box. So if that's false, then that's false, then that's false, which is impossible. So they're in They're in the black box. Yeah, no, it's getting tricky. It's getting tricky, but it's good though. I mean, it's good. I'm glad that I can like figure out these parlor puzzles. I mean, we're still only in the 20s for the days. Okay, yeah, I want to look at this stamp. Nuance. Green. Blimp, which I think is one of the rays. And then... Okay, nuance. Green blimp. That tells us the transportation. Is there any other indication? Not really. About the weather? Not really. Weather's normal, maybe? Maybe the weather is just normal, which means the line is straight. And then green. Okay. Nuance. Green. Nuance green. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And nuance has blimps, and the weather is maybe normal. Or cloudy, but cloudy I think is just normal. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Commissary. Commissary, we could buy gems. Do you have gems for sale? You don't. You have the metal detector. I'll do that. I'll do that. Although getting a shovel, if we find the broken lever, and then the workshop. Okay, chapel gives us money. Kennel, we don't yet have the shovel. So maybe this would make getting the shovel better. I can get the kennel now. I'm fine with that. And because I think we're still pretty likely to get... I can pet the doggy. We're still pretty likely to get... This has a package for us. This is risky, so I'm gonna den, and then maybe we'll find the mail room later. Let's go west first for the chapel. This is a perfect chapel. Thank you for the money. We go back, we buy our shovel, and probably everything else in here. TBH. No gems in the commissary. Okay. So some way for us to maybe get some gems could be huge. But yeah, now because of the kennel, you don't have a dig spot? Okay. Well, that's fine. A gem? In the chapel? You shouldn't have. I'm gonna take the classroom here. This is grade 2. We get an apple. And we have the salt shaker, of course, which makes all of the apples in the classrooms even better. Okay, so this is math. We know math. We know the deal with math. Is this anything? No. And then this is just the math puzzle. Yeah. Or not puzzle as much as it is just a worksheet. Anyway. I guess we have the magnifying glass. That doesn't help us with any of these, I don't think. So I think we can just move on. So could go back to the entrance hall. See what it gives us. I'm wasting steps a little bit. All right, what do you got? I will take just the guest bedroom for the steps, and hopefully it gives us... I'll take a gem. We got to make a lot of classrooms, so I'll take a gem. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, we can go north and then ideally south and east of the foundation as long as the foundation doesn't have a security door. Don't currently have a way to deal with security doors, which is, I think, our biggest... That's our biggest op right now. I wonder if this must mean something. C-A-T obviously spells cat. Is this like... Is this for the word grid? And like I already have this sorted. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. No, I don't know. Cat. For sure. There's nothing to magnify in this, eh? I don't think so. Anyway. Puppy. Hi, bud. Hi. You're so cute. You're such a good boy. Are there other good boys? They all look the same. Yeah, this is a good game. Any game that lets you pet the dog is a good game. Let me go east. Thank you so much for the classroom. Indoor nursery. I don't know. Oh, that was a security door, but we bypassed it because we're geniuses. Hell yeah. I guess, does the kennel unlock security doors if you dig? I don't know. Give me the key card. Give me the key card. That's a dice. And a compass. Interesting. Okay. So is that going to make classrooms less likely to show up? Office. I will take just, you go north. You also go north. I will take a spare green room. Thank you for the watering can, which is gems. Huge. And then the kitchen, we can refill it. Ooh. I've never done that before. That, like, as a combo. Okay. Mailroom here. Now, this is risky. Because if the chapel doesn't go north, then we lose. So, could redraw. It's man, I really wanted this to be like a T section. And then classroom here. I'm going to do it? Is this insane? It was worth it. It was worth it. Thank you for the hallway. It was worth it. I have no regrets. I also have no keys. That's a key, but I think I will take the boudoir to get a couple of dice back, and we get a gem from the safe. Never forget. Christmas Day. We have, it's worth mentioning, I suppose, we have the magnifying glass today, so if we find the drafting studio, I feel confident about that final safe. And then they did actually give us the mailroom here, which is excellent. So what do you got for me? Ice and a coupon book. I said ice, two dice, and a coupon book. No gems? Okay, I mean the coupon book is still neat, I guess. So that's a stamp. Do I need to look at it here? Yeah, this is Arch Aries, which I guess the color in this is like blue, and that's decidedly not yellow. So what do I know? Maybe Nuance isn't green, but the stamp is green. So what do I know? 5. I wonder if the 5 on that matters. Together we weather. Arch Aries. Industrial. Lightning. Fen Aries. In fog we are lost. In fire we are found. Yeah, I mean, I guess they show you the exact sigil, the finished sigil for Fen Aries on a number of things, so the stamp maybe isn't the most enlightening. Nothing over here, eh? No, nothing new. All right. Back the way we came. So we can go north of the hallway, we can go north of the chapel. also. I have no keys. No keys. What is this? Mario Sunshine? We have a shovel, so give me the courtyard, I think. Right, and then of course we get a gem from watering can, so that courtyard was gem nooch. I don't have a key, so I can't open that trunk. Speaking of keys. Yep. Should be able to buy a set. Could buy the lockpick kit. It just feels unreliable. But also, it has some upside. Do I want a special key today? I don't really, like, need the secret garden. At least, I don't feel like I do. And there's also no guarantee that we get it. What else could this be? I think silver key, which is whatever. This could, I think, be key card, which is funny. Okay, well, I mean, this is open. I'll take the lockpick kit. We also have, I forgot that that's on sale. We have the, because of the coupon book, we have the kennel, so we can unlock doors for sure. Oh yeah, I wanted to open that trunk. Okay, that's fine. You can't lockpick a trunk. No. Master bedroom. +1 step for each room in your house. Music room has a major and a minor. Okay, music room. Sort of a secondary goal. Now this is risky. Master bedroom we've never seen before. And if we can't go north from the chapel, we have 4 dice? Jesus, okay. I'm going to do it then. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the master bedroom. Because it's brand spanking new. We've never seen this before. Okay, there's the... I think, again, that's 1,213. That, like, double family crest. This tells you how to lower the foundation elevator. Okay, cool. Herb. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. Looks like there's a map of perhaps the reservoir. A letter. A stamp that I don't think I can read. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but now you must know the... Key card! Excellent. Okay, security doors are no longer a threat. Okay. Cool. Sword? Bro has a sword in his room. That's a real clock. Some of them aren't real. It's a lot of pillows, Herbert. Oh, he has a copy of the Red Prince. Is this the real Red Prince? To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me. LOL. Ever grateful, Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. Wait. Wait. Where are my gallery notes? Gallery 2? P-R-I? Is there an N? No. C. Okay, never mind. I thought I just had what I thought was a brain blast about the gallery, but I take it back. So is this an identical version as the one in the nursery? The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Uh-huh. Story about you. Yep. I think it's the same as the one in the nursery. This is an on-fire garbage can. Could be a nursery. Let me know if you know what that reference is from. Okay. There's a picture. This is Simon Likes Trains. This is our mom, Mary Marigold. I assume our dad. This is us as a child. I assume this is our house. Our red house with a double garage. Simon Likes Trains. How about that? Nice. Okay, and wouldn't you know it, dude, the swords? Dude, the swords on Herbert's walls go crazy. These are some great swords. Get it? Morajai box, fun for the family. Morajai boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island of Morajai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Morajai box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Morajai boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. Okay. And so we have, aha, this shape. This shape. Is this, oh, this is the white and gray? Oh my god. I did it. I feel like I did it on accident, but I did it all the same. Thank you for the allowance. Morajai is where they originated. So white with that shape is Morajai, and those are the islands. And probably boats. Maybe sunny islands, sunny islands, boats. Or maybe hot, although there's also a desert. I assume the desert is hot. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. There's cannons. Bro has cannons at the end of his bed. I mean, he never intended to finish writing the letter, so can't really blame him. Well, that's the master bedroom, finally. We did it. Okay, now we got to make our way back through the foundation and then go north of the chapel. We have 91 steps. It's a lot of steps. So we might come, I mean, we have a lot of steps, so we'll probably come back to the locksmith. But yeah, nice to finally make the master bedroom. I feel like it's been a long time coming. We got another gem from our watering can. So yeah, if we're able to make the kitchen, then we can refill our watering can to get even more gems, which is a good I think going to be a good source of gems if we can make that happen. We have the key card for security doors, which is excellent. Okay. Well, this kills us. So no. West Wing Hall or hallway? I think West Wing Hall because it's obviously specific to the West Wing. That's blocked off. Right. I needed that to go north. I forgot. Forgot that was kind of a spooky, a somewhat spooky draft for us. Anything else in here? Nothing on top of that? No? Okay. Lockpick. The gallery or the office. The office would give us money. The hallway would give us more opportunity. The gallery makes it so we have to go like left after it. And I still don't feel like I can solve that puzzle right now. So we'll call that a maybe later. I'll take the hallway because it's free. Probably just $1. Yeah. I mean, $1 is good. The kitchen. Kitchen is good. It's a dead end, but that's okay. So we can... Oh, wait. Oh, there's $1? Okay. Is there anything else? So I don't want to spend my money on food, but here we can refill our watering can, which is incredible. So now new green rooms we can get more gems. Okay, but I have none keys. I have $8. I think if I need like $3 more in order to buy a set of keys. So I think I'm gonna maybe rely on the lockpick kit for now. Okay, well, that was short-lived. So I can buy, I think, a key. Right? Through the den. What the hell did I spend all my money on, man? Okay, that's good. So, yeah, here I can buy 2 keys. I could buy a special key, or I'm gonna buy 2 keys, thanks to the coupon book. And with 1 key, you call me crazy, I'm gonna open this trunk. Give me keys. Dice. We have so much dice, which is good if we want to reroll in the higher ranks, but we got to get to the higher ranks, obviously. Okay, I have no money. Wait, $4? I can buy another... I can basically buy a key back. Excellent. Okay, we're at 2 keys. And we have the lockpick kit, and we have the kennel if we can dig. We have the key card for security doors. I feel okay. Maybe wrongfully? I don't know. Call it hubris. We have the metal detector. That can maybe get us some keys. Alright. Alright, we tried that already. Billiard room gives us keys. Likely. We have dice to redraw a room that allows us to go. A key randomly on the floor. Unreal. And then a key from here also, as long as I don't fuck up the math. 5 squared is 25 minus 20. That's 5. 18 minus 16 is 2. Squared is 4. 20 minus 18 is 2. Squared is 4. Secret garden key. Okay. I don't hate that. I mean, if this is locked... It's not locked. It's a classroom! Wait a minute, we're low on gems. When the hell did that happen? Geography. Ooh, this could be big. Okay. This is the world. Identify each realm on the map below. Oh, this is ginormous. Morajai, that's the island. Vera. The Great Tress. Seja. Oh my god, the whole thing. The South Key. That's an infinity. That 8. That's an infinity. Is that Antarctica or something? That's... We have symbols. We have symbols. 46 degrees. 1. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh? The spiral of stars? What the hell? Bats? What in the meatloaf? Ore sphere 3rd era. Oh, this is spiral of stars. Is this Earth? And the sun in the middle? The North Circle. Are there symbols? No. Okay. Morajai. Costa Rica. On this like left side, this like giant one on the left is Costa Rica. That Morajai is the island. Vera is down here. Sun. 6 guys in hoods with boxes. Infinity. Is okay, but we have symbols. We have purple, I think orange, don't know, and don't know. It's like a diamond, and then I don't know what to call this shape. Rectangle with a bump. And then what about this one? Orindia, the seeker of signs. This one is central. Diamond. Arch Aries. Orindia. Iraja. Fen Aries isn't here. Outer Circle. The Seeker of Signs. This is so like intricate and detailed. The stars. Wow, that's the stars that's like on the wall. It's like one of the paintings. The Outer Circle. What the hell? Vea, Fenmora, Mora, Daja, Mamora. I thought Daja was the name of one of the angels. Mora, is that where we live? So this is not Earth. I think is Eclipse? Eclipse. In Eclipse. Oh yeah, that's one of the angels. That's one of the angels. Okay, there's angels on here. The Three of Tides. Isles of Orsay. What the hell? That's the king and his 3 kids that he like gifted each of them. 3rd era. Yeah. Orindia. Arinda Aries. Right. Orsay. Further nuance. Nuance. And nuance is green. Archaries Insay? Orsay. Archaries is yellow. Arindia is black. Is Araja purple? Is nuance maybe green? Like, is this, or no, this is supposed to be orange, I thought. Maybe the diamond is green. I think this one, I think the macaroni, I think is white. So then it's just like green and pink. Fenaries isn't here because Fenaries didn't exist yet, I don't think. As of the third era? Is that real? What is I'm trying to like remember. There's the Pope. What's going on, Pope Leo? Pop Leo? The devoted moon. The rogue moon. Uh-huh. Devoted orbit 24 hours. Uh-huh. Is there a second moon? Does the moon have a moon? What the hell? This is crazy. Anyway, okay, names of places. Yeah, we can do this. Okay, so okay. All right. We can do this is huge. And it's the symbols. C minus 4 out of 7. So some of this is right, some of this is wrong by Praja H. Proja. So I think the mountains is correct. I think Fenaries is here. I think. So maybe what is it? Archaries, Fenaries, Iraja, and then what else is there? Nuance. Arindia isn't here. Arindia isn't a symbol on this map. What gives? What if I look at this? Does this give me the answer? Oh, geography. This is Archaries. Reddington? No, this is Fenaries, and then Archaries is north. Colossus Arinda. The Royal Museum. Fen. Morning Bay. Mount Holly, that's where we are, which is next to, very close to Reddington. Oris is a city, and then Araja is, yeah. Archaries is north, Araja is south. This is Fenaries. Archaries is north. We are Fenaries. Araja is this. And I think Araja is purple. So then there's a white, there's a green. So okay, we look at over here. Morajai, I think, is white. Vera just sounds green. Costa Rica? That could be pink, maybe. Or orange. Right, and then I think one of them is Nuance. Are you Nuance? Maybe? And your Morajai is white, which I think is this. I hope this isn't a political statement. Right, because Fenaries took over Arindia. Right? Kathleen, I hope this isn't a political statement. Yeah, because Kathleen could get in trouble for that. C minus. Does it say how many are correct? 4 of 7? Did any of them do well? B 5 of 7. Mountains, Fenaries, Araja. And then this is Morajai up here, I think. Oh, now I don't know. I think it is. This white one. And I think the white one is the macaroni. So the macaroni should be here. So 1, 2, 5 of these are correct. 1, 2, 3. So it's not this one and it's not this one. So then these are correct? This is orange? And this is maybe pink? The far left is orange. Is that, can anyone else corroborate? You have that there. Does anyone else? You have Morajai there. That's not true. You're diamond. You're March Aries, Fen Aries, Araja. Is this nuance? Maybe is the diamond? I don't know. Okay. Wow, this was a good classroom for us. It's almost 1:30. I have a hunch about the clock tower if we end up finding it. I'm full on items. I wonder if that means that we can't get any more items. Oh yeah, also the treasure map. We want rank just north of the locksmith right here. We can dig. Okay. Don't forget. I have 1 gem to my name. I don't have a way to get more gems unless we get more green rooms. If you're locked, you're not locked. Trophy room, I cannot afford. I will redraw with the classroom. For the power hammer? No. For because that would kill us. Drawing room would be gem nooch. So, and we would get a free redraw out of it. Thank you for the money. Okay, we're up to grade 4. We're halfway there. I just got to get more gems. April 15th. For this one. Okay. If you're locked, I will secret garden. Yeah. And then this will give us watering can gem. Digging, make sure that we unlock doors, right? Thank you, Kennel. Kennel's actually goated. There's a single coin over here. That's it. Unreal. Okay, so we could open up both the west and east of the antechamber, which honestly could matter. So, sure. This takes a minute to like spin the things. But yeah, we've got the sigil for Arindia. I mean, again, we did that already, but that's fine. So yeah, I think Arindia was like taken over by Fen Aries basically. And there's like within Fen Aries some resistance. Some like Arindia resistance. Okay, and then spin these twice, I think, to get the east. Because the north just gives us the moon. But if we spin them both east, or if we spin all 3 of these east, then we can open up the right side of the antechamber, which could just like basically gives us like a way to pass through the antechamber from the left side to the right side. Just another option. Excellente. And then, yeah, we would have spread some fruit through the house as well. I will take the laboratory here so we can get an experiment. Any freebies while I'm in here, perhaps? Nope. Okay. Experiment setup. For each bedroom, gain a key for every 2 hallways. Gain a key, a gem, or gold. Select randomly. Set your steps to 40. Each time you find some trash while digging, when you draft a hallway from another hallway, for each bedroom you draft after your second. I will do each time you find some trash digging, give me a key, a gem, or a gold, and I'm going to hope for a gem. And hopefully we'll encounter some more dig spots. Okay, so this isn't locked. They gave us this study. They also gave us the clock tower. They also gave us the dark room. Study would be plus a gem, but then I wouldn't be able to get into the antechamber. Clock tower gives me keys for tomorrow based on our amount of tomorrow rooms. We have a couple from the hallways. But I want to try to do classrooms. I'm just wondering if like going through the antechamber, like it could matter. It could matter if we somehow dead end going east of the secret garden and the drawing room. So yeah, I'll take the dark room here. It's already open into the antechamber. So then I will just go east of the secret garden here because I know this is unlocked. Security. We can turn... This costs a gem to do, though. Okay. And we have a key card, so we can turn 10 fruit. Yeah, that's fine. So we can turn security doors to high. And that's good. And we have dice, so we can re-roll if we need to re-roll. And we have some potential still. I need gems. That's the only thing. So let's go back. I don't have a way. Other than getting green rooms and then using the watering can, I don't really have a way to get gems. Dining room. Office would give us money. It would be spread all over the place, which would be annoying. But it would give us money. Or I could just take the dining room for steps. Sure. Could have redrawn, I suppose. Is there any keys on the ground? Oh, there's money. I mean, we can make our way all the way back to the locksmith at any point, I suppose. What do you give me extra steps for? We have 89 steps. We're gonna go above 100. It's a lot of steps. What do I need all those steps for? I don't know. Wine cellar? I mean, that's gems. Observatory could also be gems. You go up. I was hoping you maybe went down. Wine cellar. Okay. Yeah, no, that's gems. We need gems. We need gems for classrooms. So, yes, I'm down. Okay, so we can go east off security. Right, and there's a dig spot north of the locksmith that I need to remember. Granted, the way that we're going, that might be like one of the last rooms we even get to. Okay, so east through security. And this is interesting. If I got a lot of money, I could exchange probably money for gems. But this is a dead end, so I'm gonna just redraw. They gave us a music room, which gives us a major and minor key. We can still go east through the antechamber. We could also, for one less gem, take the observatory instead of the music room. I just feel like I would like you... You're more likely to give us a sanctum key. What do we have? We used the secret garden key. Will it give me another secret garden key? We have a key. It'll probably give me like a silver key if I were to guess. I'm gonna observatory here, and this is gonna not even go into the antechamber, which is fine. We can still go east of the antechamber, but I'm hoping that maybe this gives us some gems, like Diamondus Major, the sail, and a key. Stuff is on sale. Where is stuff on sale? Commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Okay. So, I mean, keys are going to be cheaper. If we need to buy keys, I just don't have a way, again, of getting gems. And then let me check the house inventory. No gems. No gems in the house. 9 fruit. But we're doing pretty good on steps, I think. All right. Are you going to be locked? Classroom. This is grade 5. Yep. Grade 5. Art class. Uh-huh. Crowbar. Flan. A car. Plane. And a bride. Oh, there's so many. Clock and lock. Plane and pane. House and hose. Stage and stag. Wheat and heat, I think, for the letter W. Yeah, this whole room is just for acorn and corn, robot and root, tooth and two. That's funny. A lot of these are funny. Draw 2 things that share all but one letter of their name. Nice. This is a red classroom as well. So each of the classrooms have a color. I wonder if that, like, is indicative of anything. That feels, like, intentional, you know? Okay. It's gotta be a gymnasium, and that's pretty good for potential, actually, so that's fine. I'm not mad about it. Security doors, so no keys needed, and in fact, they gave us car keys, which is a major key. Okay, so now if we go through here, and we take the... You would give us keys, but, like, I don't want you. You could be something, but I don't want you either. I want to see if we can't... A key? Okay. Excellent. I want to see if we can't get the music room in this corner. I didn't even try the lockpick kit. They gave us conservatory. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna reroll for music room. I'm gonna reroll for music room. How much does the music room cost? Oh, I might not have enough gems even. Shit. Shit. Solarium would be gem nooch. Do I just cut my losses? I think I do. We have grade 5? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could try to get grade... No. You're gem nooch because of our watering can. Yeah. I don't know what rarity classrooms are. Is there a way? Room directory? Are they an addition? They are. They're unusual. So ideally, now that we have Solarium, classrooms are more likely to show up. They cost 1. We have 1. We have 1 to our name. So even if I can find more, I can't afford them. I need more gems. Okay, well, we'll try this one first. See if we can't... Okay, get a classroom, I guess, here. Conference room. Laundry room. Costs a gem. But I think we could get gems from this. Oh, you have a boiler room hookup. This is something. This is something. Okay. Noted. Is there anything else? Is there anything in here? So we would pay 5 and then we would lose... We would swap $4 for 4 gems. So we would gain 4 gems, basically. Yeah, I'm down. Okay. But I think it's impossible at this point for us to get to grade 8. So I'm just going to see at least like if we can get more information. If we can't get to grade 8 today, that's fine. Yeah, bummer, man. Close, really close. I think this is hard. It's hard to fill the whole house with classrooms. So, I mean, give me Great Hall. And then we have to unlock this. Thank you for the $1. Okay, we have to use our key to be able to keep going. And then this is a dead end. We could redraw to find a different orientation. Maybe. Or I could just take it. I'm just going to take it. We're not going to get to grade 8 anyway. Next slide. Is this history? Oh, shit. History is penned by the victors. Arinda versus Fenares. Yeah. Oh, the music in this room. Oh yeah, we can dig in here. Right? Where's my map? Treasure chest or treasure map. This looks like a good spot to dig. Okay. I may as well, I guess, since we're here. Watch this be like 1 billion gems. It is, in fact, $40 that I can't use on anything, but that's fine. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? Prince Learson, General Teskin, Desolates IV. Which city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? Fen, Oris, and Reddington. Oris. How many sons did the fourth king of Arindia have? 2, 5, 8, 60, and 6? What the hell? I think 2. Fourth king. Fourth king? How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? 6 years, 12 years, 22 years, the entire era? We're currently in the Fifth Era, so not the entire era. Which realm did not ally with Fen Ares during the war? Archares and Araja are like attached to us. Maybe Nuance. What flag was forbidden to be flown at full staff after the war? Flag of Surrender, Banner of House Learson, a black, probably a black flag. If I were to guess. Damn. 4 of 6. Who's the first crowned ruler? General Teskin. Which city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? Reddington. I'm pretty sure it's Oris. How many sons did the fourth king of Arindia have? 60 and 6? That doesn't make any sense. So the others are correct. General Teskin, 22 years. Araja to the south of Fen Ares, the purple one, and the black flag. Okay, Araja did not ally with Fen Ares during the war. Aha. 4 of 6 again. Desolates the 4. So it's General Teskin, Oris, 2, Araja, and the black flag. This is wrong and this is wrong. 4 of 6 again. Teskin, 2, 22 years. Araja did not ally, I think. And the black flag. Any other tests? There's one more over here. 50%. Oris is correct. 2 is correct. Black flag is correct. Uh-huh. Okay. There's just a hole in the classroom now. So we got some slides. I skipped a couple, unfortunately. So can I can't. It's funny that I could magnifying glass like the entire map in that other room. So this is like the king of Fen Ares. Dismantling the railroads of Arindia to put up like regular roads. There's a green blimp. Red, yellow, and green. Fen Ares. Did the music just stop? What the hell? Yeah, the music just like abruptly stopped. Anyway. Yeah, red, yellow, and green. Fen Ares, Archares, and I think Nuance is green? What are all the options on this? Archares, Araja, and Nuance. And Araja is purple. Nuance is green, for sure. I'm gonna lock that in. Black versus red. Uh-huh. Was that the first slide? Oh, the music is back. Oh yeah, they just cycle. Dismantling the railroads over India. And then a big celebration. Damn. Crazy, okay. Cool, well, we got to grade 6 out of 8. There's still 2 more classrooms, grade 7 and 8, that we have not seen, but that's okay. We'll get there in time. Can I open any of these? For some free stuff, perhaps? Nice. Okay. Well, we have $40 and nothing to do with it. Didn't find any trash while digging, which is fine. Yeah, pretty good day. Considering we got the master bedroom for the first time, so that's big for us. I think I'm only really missing, like, I want to say 10 more rooms. Yeah, man. Still, I'm missing 1 more permanent addition. And I have like 0 hunches about how like even what it is or how to get it, but we'll get there, I guess. I'm sure something will reveal itself at some point. There's a bunch of like boiler room shit that we haven't been able to do yet. Like the laboratory machine, we haven't done that. That requires the boiler room. Boiler room plus pump room we still got to do for reservoir shenanigans. Yeah, man. And then I guess every time that we get the schoolhouse, we'll try to get to grade 8 to the best of our ability. Early solarium would probably help to see unusual rooms more often. But also some way to like reliably get gems would be big. Like the commissary selling gems instead of the stuff that it did sell. Like we were so good on steps today. We've still 95 steps. I'm just trying to think like if there's anything else. Like again, going down to the foundation I don't think does anything for us. So, and we're out of, we can no longer draft any rooms as it is anyway, so. But like going into room 46, like going down to the foundation and then going into room 46, I don't think does anything for us. I don't think. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for today. I'm not gonna go all the way out of the house. I don't think I am forgetting anything. I'm just like doing a once over of the whole house just to make sure. We could go to the laundry room and exchange a bunch of money for another resource, but like why? There's no reason. If we had a freezer, that would be cool, but we don't have a freezer. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for today. No music room on rank 9 either. Almost had it on rank 8, and like I feel like I don't know if it's even possible on rank 8. Maybe it is, but I feel like it's gotta be rank 9, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken it. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. That's gonna do it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're enjoying the Blueprints series at large. If you've been watching the whole time so far, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you'd like to see some more Blueprints in your feed in the future, feel free to subscribe. Like the video if you liked, and let me know down below, I don't know, what your favorite anime is. or yeah, what your favorite subject in school was. I don't know, since we had a classroom day today. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Hope to see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.